following counties, Allegheny, North Carolina, and the following counties in Virginia, Carroll, Floyd, Grayson, and Patrick. Winter storm warning now in effect until 7 a.m. Thursday. What? Significant icing. Additional ice accumulations between 0.2 and 0.4 of an inch possible. Where? Portions of northwest North Carolina, southwest and west central Virginia, and southeast West Virginia. When? Until 7 a.m. Thursday. Impacts, power outages, and tree damage are likely due to the ice. Travel could be nearly impossible. The hazardous conditions could impact the Wednesday evening and Thursday morning commutes. If you must travel, keep an extra flashlight, food, and water in your vehicle in case of an emergency. Prepare for possible power outages. The latest road conditions for the state you are calling from can be obtained by calling 511. Persons should consider delaying all travel. Motorists should use extreme caution if travel is absolutely necessary. Here is the latest weather synopsis.
Okay, so that was a tone extension to this winter storm warning on WXL42. The way my dogs are, Jesus. Anyway, tone extension of this winter storm warning from RNK on WXL42 for Allegheny, North Carolina, and in Virginia, Grayson, Carroll, Ford, and Patrick. And for this being a toned extension to this winter storm warning, and also for WXL42 being operated by Raleigh, which already has a good track record of toning 1050 hertz on long-fused products, select ones. This is actually my first time of ever knowing that a Raleigh transmitter like WXL42 actually does extensions to winter storm warnings. And I say that because I haven't had too much experiences with catching winter storm warnings. I mean, I have gotten a select few, especially so far this year, but I haven't ever gotten a winter storm one, at least not a toned one, through WXL42 or WWF60 for that matter, which it too is also operated by the Raleigh WFO. So I could say that just by this, I could say that this is not only my first time of ever catching a toned winter storm warning through a Raleigh operated transmitter like WXL42, but also my first time knowing that a Raleigh operated transmitter like WXL42 tones issuances, expansions, and just now extensions to winter storm warnings. And for each time that I say Raleigh this or Raleigh that, we're talking the National Water Service WFO, or Weather Forecast Office, having a network of 7 no-weather radio transmitters, including WXL42. So for each time that I mention anything to do with WXL42 toning winter storm warnings and extensions and issuances and expansions, that's not only to do with WXL42 itself, but also Raleigh's other no-weather radio transmitters. And I say this for a WFO that, as I said, already has a good track record with toning certain long-fused warnings and watches with 1050 hertz, like excessive heat warnings in the watches, and wind chill warnings, and flood watches, and high wind warnings, and winter storm winds, and whatever. But yeah, just my first time catching a toned winter storm warning through WXL42, and also my first extension for the same warning. As I said, these counties here where I'm tracing at are the ones WXL42 went off for. case warning.